Once upon a time, there was a duplex in Shelby, Ohio, with upstairs and downstairs apartments and an old stone basement underneath that was used for storage. They were nice apartments and attracted mostly good tenants. Then one day, I received a call from the tenant in the downstairs apartment, telling a story that would soon be repeated by 2 other people. A story that would lead to the discovery of a 3rd tenant. A tenant that had apparently been evicted. Evicted from life. The tenant from another realm. As always, while the content of the conversations are real, the portrayal is a reenactment by 2 highly skilled actors. Hi, this is Josh.
Hi Josh, this is Cindy. I rent the bottom apartment in the Shelby duplex. I had a quick question for you.
Sure, what's up?
Well, this might be a dumb question, but are there people living in the basement?
You mean the old stone basement with no heat? No, there's no one living there.
Oh, okay, I didn't think so. But is there like a secret door for people to get in and out of that basement?
No, the only door is the one through the building. What's going on?
Well, I hear people down there. They are laughing and talking, and they even say my name sometimes.
Cindy, I think...
Wait! Shh. Be quiet. Do you hear that? They are laughing at me right now.
But I couldn't hear any laughing. The tenant never said much about it again, and moved out shortly later to live with her boyfriend. I'd forgotten all about the incident, until about 6 months later, when the upstairs tenant gave me the following phone call. Hi, this is Josh.
Hey Josh, it's Maggie. I live upstairs in your Shelby duplex.
Yes, hi Maggie, what's up?
Well, I have a weird request. I need you to pay for a priest to come do a blessing on my apartment.
What?
Well, I know you won't believe me, but there is some type of ghost here. I hear it come up from the basement, walk up my stairs, and even try to type the code into my electric deadbolt. Then sometimes when I'm laying in bed, I can hear it walking around my apartment. And last night, I swear I felt it breathing over top of me.
Yeah, I can see why that would be disturbing. If you have a priest you want to come do a blessing on the place, I have no problem with that. But they charge money? That kind of seems like it should be a part of their job description if you go to their church.
Yeah, okay, let me see what I can figure out.
The tenant's priest did come to do the blessing, and apparently he did it well, as I didn't hear another thing about it from the tenant. She moved out about a year later, and I forgot all about the incident. Until a few months later, when I had my trusty furnace contractor go to the basement and received this phone call. Hey Andy, get the furnace all fixed up? Oh yeah, the furnace is fixed. But don't ever ask me to come back to this place again. What? Why? What happened? Well, you're gonna think I've gone mad. But the entire time I was working, I could feel someone looking over my shoulder and practically breathing down my neck. Then, my lamp started flicking on and off. And then finally, with God as my witness, my lamp flew across the room and I busted tail out of there. At least I got it fixed first, but I left a few of my tools down there when I ran out, and I don't plan to go get them. Andy's story was all I needed for final confirmation there was something crazy going on in that basement. The stories had now come from 3 different sources, none of whom had ever met or even talked to each other. Fortunately, that would be the last incident I heard about with this house. I would go through several new tenants, and none reported anything odd happening. We sold the duplex a few years later, putting a firm end to the situation. But it was a good lesson that owning rental properties sometimes means dealing with unwanted tenants. And sometimes those tenants are from another realm.